Hey guys, this is Jasur from Shanghai Silk Route. In this video I want to give a couple of tips and clarifications to our clients who have registered companies with us, and because of coronavirus now some of them are stuck in their home countries or elsewhere, and also Chinese borders are closed right now, so they cannot come in to China. And during this period, unfortunately, some of them having problems with filing for taxes, or using their online banking, etc., etc. So I just want to give you some tips how to solve this kind of situations, this kind of problems basically. Number one, if you are having issues with your online banking, please do not assume that because of the current situation the tax office will excuse you if you don't send your bank statements to your accountant, or you don't do the filing for your taxes. None of it is true. Okay, these are all wrong assumptions. So because we've been approached by several clients saying that, okay, it's not my fault, because the current situation is like that, I cannot do anything. No, none of it is true. Okay, yes, there is an epidemic, there is a pandemic, yes, there is a problem and lockdown everywhere, but that does not mean that you are excused. That does not mean that you can relax and forget about your tax filings. Okay, because law is law no matter what. All right, so what you have to do is keep on using your online banking if you can. If you cannot, the banks are working in China. Okay, please give them a call. Try to solve the situation from distance at least. And I'm sure 100% I can guarantee you that they have this special service, customer service, that you can call them up. And if you know Chinese, that's great. If you don't know Chinese, please try to explain them. Okay, I'm pretty sure that all of the major banks in China, they have at least a couple of staff in customer service who can speak English. All right, if you cannot, obviously please inform us so we can help you. Okay, we are ready to help to all of our clients. But one thing I want to make it very clear, that please don't ignore filing requirements in China. Okay, like I said, law is law everywhere, not only in China. You will not be excused or exempted just because there's the situation with coronavirus. Okay, tax office and filing requirements, nothing has been changed. Okay, tax office has not changed any policy regarding filings. Okay, everything is the same. And this is one. Another thing I want to make it clear, that some of our, especially new clients, they wrongfully assume, again, that our accountant informs them every month, what to do, how to keep bookkeeping, etc., etc. I want to make it clear that our accountant's job here is limited to monthly and annual filings for your company. That's it. And also, yes, they provide some free trainings and free guidance, but that free training and free guidance is not a requirement. Okay, it is provided by us, as a kind of help and tip to the clients, but it's not a mandatory thing. It's not a requirement, or it's not responsibility. Okay, the accountant, it's not accountant's job to inform you every time what to do, or to inform you, or to give you some kind of guidance for free, how to reduce your taxes, etc., etc. These are all kind of additional things that we provide just to make clients' lives easier. So please don't assume, and don't wait for the accountant or any one of our staff to take the initiative on your behalf and inform you that you have to do this and that in order to keep your company in a good status. Okay, as a business person, actually, it's your responsibility to take the initiative, to ask questions if anything is unclear. What kind of documents you have to keep in order to meet the audit requirements, for example, in China or elsewhere, in Hong Kong or Singapore, etc., etc. So familiarize yourself first of all. Okay, what kind of filing requirements are there in that jurisdiction you registered your company in? If it's China, there are monthly filings, there are annual filings as well, and there are specific documents that you have to keep in file. All right, you have to keep sending to the accountant in order to, comply with those requirements. All right, so once again, it's not anybody's responsibility but yours. Okay, you are the business owner, you are the entrepreneur, you are the legal person of your company in China. So please, first of all, if you're not in China, please start using your online banking as soon as possible. If you haven't used so, especially those fresh clients who registered their companies recently, please open your online banking, start downloading your bank statements and plus receipts, anything that is downloadable, so to speak. And do not forget about bank reconciliation. Okay, if you go on to your online banking, there is a specific section to do bank reconciliation that is very, very important for accounting purposes. And once it's done, please send us all those files. Okay, you can email us, our email. Please send all of your bank statements to our email. You can arrange them by date, and please include your company name as well, so we can be sure that it belongs to your company only. And that's it. I mean, I hope you understand the purpose of this video, that coronavirus has not affected the laws and policies here, especially with regards to tax, with regards to requirements from the bank as well. Okay, in none of the jurisdictions, not only in China, coronavirus affected, yes, the border security. It affected some laws and policies regarding public health. Okay, but none of it is related to the business laws, business legislation. Everything stays the same. We are still filing for taxes. We are still complying with the requirements, with regards to custom laws or company registration. Everything stays the same, guys. Okay. So one last tip for anybody who's interested in registering companies in China or in all the in any the jurisdiction that we provide services in, is please take some time, like 1 week, 2 week, 1 month, familiarize yourself with the requirements. Okay, filing requirements, bookkeeping requirements, audit requirements. All right. We are happy to provide all that information for you. In our company, consulting is free. Okay, we don't charge for consulting. So if you're interested, please contact us. We are happy to provide that consulting for you. We will give you all the information that you need, and considering that, you can make an informed decision. Okay, either it's China or any other country. All right, and once you are familiar with the filing requirements, then please comply, okay, with those requirements. Comply. Otherwise, your company, there's a huge, high chance that your company will be in blacklist. Okay, in China, these are the things, like you have to, if you stop, filing for taxes, if you stop doing basic bookkeeping, it's very easy for the companies to be blacklisted. Blacklisted means that your company will be in watch list. Okay, your visa will not be extended, or your company will not have easy experience with online banking. Here and there, you will have your accounts frozen, etc., etc. Okay, it's not only in China. Once again, I repeat. Okay, I don't want to sound like really negative here, but this is what's happening. Most of the people wrongfully assume, and they think that because of the current situation they can sit and relax. No, that's not true. Okay, businesses are run as usual. Okay, especially with regards to taxation. All right, so okay, I hope I made it very clear, okay, for people who are confused about these things, especially nowadays. And if you have any question related to that, or if anything is unclear, please do contact us. Okay, before forgetting about all these requirements, or before sitting back and relaxing and watching movies, Netflix these times. Once again, thank you for watching, and looking forward to your emails, questions, etc. And we'll be happy to answer them in the next videos or in private in email. Anyways, feel free to contact us. Thanks a lot.